Hello, welcome to today's forecast. And just to kick on from yesterday, looking at pound CAD, this is the H1 chart. So the main level is depicted here by this blue box: resistance, support, support, resistance and support. So as long as it stays below here, I'm bearish pound CAD. Maybe add a position if we get a break of this pullback structure. So this pullback into resistance, if we could break down like so, then I could potentially add another position. What would negate this is if we get H1 close above this level, then I'm not interested in it anymore, as it'll probably go higher. So this is really the line in the sand for me at the moment on pound CAD, but as long as it's below here, I'm bearish. So if we go to the higher time frames, I can show you why I'm bearish, and it's basically just this huge range. So from the bottom to the top, sold off here, sold off, sold off. So areas that we've sold off heavily before is exactly where I look for the same to happen again. So buying happens here, comes down to the same level, buying, buying, buying. So it's quite a simple way of getting bias and then implementing Monday's range to get involved. So like I say, it's messing about, it's just consolidating at the minute, but as long as it stays below here, I'm bearish. The other thing we were looking at was Aussie New Zealand hasn't broke down, just to top of this previous Monday's range, acting as support. We're looking for a breakdown below that, which still could happen. We'll see how today and tomorrow goes, but not interested in buying this, just interested in selling it, mainly because of this swing point, expecting a little bit of a pullback into these areas where I'd be interested in buying again. But if it just keeps going up, not interested in it, looking for a bit of a pullback. The other thing and the last thing that I was looking at was Aussie dollar. We have Monday's low coming in here, and I'd be interested if we could break this structure. Let's just draw the structure in. So if we could break down underneath this structure, then I would get short Aussie dollar. And I was short yesterday from this break, but this pullback has really thrown me off. So out for a scratch, but I'm looking to get back in on a breakdown. So waiting for price action to tell me what it wants to do. If we go out to the monthly, I will show you why I'm getting short. You can see this level, heavy buying here, heavy buying. So support should turn to resistance, and that's where I'm getting my buys from. So recap, just watching this structure into Monday's low, waiting for a breakdown, see if we can get involved with that.